Welcome all. Just little old me again. I haven't heard from Dirty Tractor Doctor, who was hoping to be here today. He's obviously still busy moving from his old residence to his new residence for his new job, so unfortunately he's not here, and I haven't really heard from him, which is fine. I'll catch up with him during the week, and hopefully he'll have finished his move or got close to it. Anyway, just little old me again, like I said, so that's fine. Now let's check this. Reset. What's it set to? Still set to canola. Good girl. And let's get her back working. That's all good. You are very, very full. And are you? Because I was fooling around with these silly things, weren't I? This silly thing, yes. Okay, so let's go and empty. No, I don't want that. That's the wrong vehicle. I want the one over there. That one. That's the one I want. Now, let's see where our harvesters are, shall we? One's behind me, both sort of behind me. Okay, so let us go and empty them with a field bin. Yes. These bins will be going as soon as I finish this crop. Where's that other harvester? It's not out there. Well, we haven't got much more of this field to do, which I suppose is good. Because, yeah, we can plant oats, then go and do bales next time. Woohoo! But yeah, we'll empty these two harvesters, fire them up again, and we'll get this done. That should be good. And as someone pointed out to me on yesterday's episodes, that the really big field bin that I've got over there, as it is too high to use a normal chaser bin with, these field bins out on the field will sit on the ground because of the amount of weight they hold. In real life, they would break the axles, break the suspension, and probably even burst tyres because of this sheer amount of weight they hold. Now, mod designer didn't think of that, unfortunately. And nothing wrong with the design of them and the look of them. Just the way they work is very, very incorrect. They do not work that way. In fact, can't work that way. Because you imagine this full, it'd be like 150 tonny. It would just snap all those. I don't care how strong you build them, they'll be bent. And if they don't give, the tyres would with this full. It's just something you can't do. Hello, Mick. Yes. Yeah, I've got Transport Fever 1, mate, and yeah, Transport Fever 2 looks really, really good. Be nice if there was a multiplayer option, but there ain't. But yeah, it looks excellent. Transport Fever 1 I've had pretty much since it first came out, and yeah, it's an excellent game. I like the idea. There is another one. I wouldn't say it's a different style, but it's called Mashinki, and it's similar theme, but it is going to be multiplayer. It is out now. It's called Mashinki. It is out now. Certain elements are ready for multiplayer, and the developer is feverishly working on the patch to make it fully multiplayer. It's not multiplayer at the moment. It will be multiplayer for up to 8 people. And it's quite... I'm leaning towards it. Why, you ask? When I should be playing multiplayer now and no one wants to play with me. Who knows? But I've got that option. And it is, yeah, it's an excellent looking game. I don't think it has boats. That's the only thing it doesn't have. And yeah, I've been watching Colonel Failure do a series on Transport Fever 2. I like Colonel Failure because he's nuts like I am. Just type in Colonel Failure on YouTube and you'll see. But yeah, he's doing a series on it too, and tips, help vids, quick 5-minute help vids on things and how to do them. So yeah, definitely worth a thought, mate. Mashinki with an SH and INKY. MASHINKY. It's on Steam, available on Steam. Single player at the moment, but the developer, according to all his posts, has been communicating quite well with the community and is working feverishly on the multiplayer part of it. And as he said in one of his posts, most of the multiplayer elements are already in the game, just deactivated until he finishes that. But he wanted to get the single player out as quick as possible, so he did that. But yeah, it's a different style, but still impressive looking nonetheless. definitely well worth a look. Nothing wrong with Transport Fever 2. It looks excellent. It seems to play excellent. If you're into that sort of game, then yeah, I'd recommend it. So, yeah. I'll just stick it in chat for you. Oh, geez, I didn't get it all. Whoops. Hang on a minute. Stupid laptop. There, that's better. Oh, okay, that sounds interesting too, mate. I liked the Gold Rush game, the look of it. I never played it, but I like the look of it. And again, I've got enough single-player games, or games I can play in single-player to sink a small ship, so... Many games out there that I really enjoy playing, but just don't get the time. Even the games I've got, I just don't get the time. Even though I'm sitting on my bum in front of the computer all day. So, you know. Not because I'm lazy, it's because that's all I can do. There's a lot of people might envy me. I don't have to work anymore and I sit my bum in front of a computer all day. Gold Rush is 50% off at the moment. Oh, that's pretty cool. But, I don't know. It's the style of the game between Mashinki and Transport Fever 2. I mean, if you don't play with other people, then, yeah, you know. But the option's there. The option's definitely there. You've got the trains, you've got buses, you've got trucks. In Mashinki, Transport Fever, you've got the same with the addition of ships. I'm leaning towards Mashinki. I've been thinking about buying it. And I know for a fact Dirty Tractor Doctor has got it. And, well, there's, you know, someone to play with already. when he's available. Busy boy. That'll change. And I bought a quality computer chair, so hopefully I will be able to sit in front of the computer. I have a kitchen chair now, and oh god, yeah, mate. No, I've got a luxury, pretty much a luxury desk chair. Quite comfortable. If it wasn't for this chair, I couldn't sit here for this long. No. Where's that temporary? There it is. Canola. And with that machinki, there's a few people on YouTube that have got first impressions on it. But I do suggest you give both those machinki and Transport Fever 2 a good look and see what suits you best. As I said, I will be getting machinki. Don't know when, soon-ish. Hopefully. Help us see, which is you in front of me. Okay. I'll empty you. I don't know about where you live, Mick, but what's helped my back a lot with my seating arrangements is I got it from our local chemist. It's one of those inflatable donut cushions which you sit on. It doesn't require much air in it, and it has relieved my back a lot. And my upper legs, actually, because I suffer from a lot of leg pain as well, and that's eased it. I can sit here for many hours now with the little donut cushion. I know it all sounds like old people stuff, but if it helps, who cares? I haven't got to the stage, well, I don't go out much, but I haven't got to the stage where I take it with me when I go out. But yeah, it helps a lot. So maybe that's a thought, mate. It's made of rubber. I've got a towel. I've got a towel wrapped around it, so you're not sitting on bloody rubber. And yeah, it's extremely comfortable. Then I'll snap that lid off. Yes, I'm a bit disappointed in these bins. Because I can't see, you've got pipe out, open cover. And that's all you can do on these bins. So there should be a way to drop them on the ground. I don't care how big a suspension or how big a steel you use. See those pins there that hold the swivel for the suspension? They would shoot out across the field. It definitely needs way to lower it on the ground. Let the bin sit on the ground. Now, if it could do that, that'd be marvellous. That'd actually be a good thing. But they don't. A bit of a shame. I've been, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I've been working on my cow pasture breeding placeable. Gave it a bit of a test run and it tested okay. There's a few changes I need to make on it still. But yeah, for breeding cows only. No milk production. No slurry, no manure, and no spillage. So basically all you have to do is feed them, let them grow, go and sell them, let the next lot grow, etc., etc. Like, you know, like a real farmer does with beef production, over here anyway. Yeah, have you stopped? That turn was not too tight for you, you lying cow. Hell, I still didn't download the latest update for AI vehicle extension or horseplay like a fool. Yeah, so over here we don't actually pick up the poo or the pee because they pee in the field, they poo in the field. What we do, because the field gets covered in cow patties and the grass won't grow through the cow patties, is run across the field with a tractor and a set of harrows, smashing the cow patties up and spreading them over the field, which helps, you know, with fertilisation, etc. That's all we do over here. I unfortunately can't build that into the mod. I would like to. You know, you'd have a warning come up that the cow pasture is, you know, getting full of poop. You get a small set of harrows and just run up and down the field and smash all the paddies up and it's good again. Mick, it looks like hydraulic cylinders at the wheels. Guess it's not suspension, so it should be for lowering the bin. Yes, that's right. That's right, mate. Those hydraulics wouldn't stop the pressure on those very small pins or the axles or anything, the wheels from being smashed to bits. It'd be nice if you could lower it and let the bin sit on the ground, which would give it the perfect height for a normal auger chaser bin and would make it work a lot better. Yeah, I could let the air out of the wheels. To be honest, if I filled that bin up, the air out of the wheels would go automatically with several large explosions. No, again, a very nice mod, but not workable. I mean, yeah, there's people out there that go, yeah, who cares? It's not real life. Yeah, understand that. It ain't real life, but it's not very effective in the game either. I mean, I could use that big bin and go and chase the harvesters with it. How ridiculous would that be? It's not something you do. I understand you can't have full realism in a game because, hey, it is a game. But some elements of realism is required to keep you interested. It's all too easy. Why bother? And that's coming from a person who thinks Seasons is not good. In saying that, Dirty Tractor Doctor did make a geo for this map using Western Australian weather. Now, for me to use that, because I am tempted to use it, I've got to get both the two fields I own, I've got to get them fully harvested, then implement it. Otherwise, whatever I've got in the ground will be destroyed. But the game doesn't really support the realistic effects of seasons. Sorry. I mean, you don't get mud on the ground. You don't get water puddles. They did say they were going to have water puddles in 19, but there's no water puddles. There's no ground resistance. There's none of that. I'm sorry, Giants. It's a fail in my book. Who knows? In the 2021 version, they may have dynamic ground. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of people hoping that they do it. They can't do it with the current game engine. They've already admitted that. So, don't know. The future of Farm Sim is up in the air at the moment. But kudos to them. Nothing compares to Farm Sim at the moment. Farmer's Dynasty is out now on full release. And those of you that do follow farming will have probably seen videos out there of the new full release version. Great game. Fantastic. Love it to death. But boring as hell. Gets very boring very quick as far as I'm concerned. I need interaction with other people to make it exciting. Whereas this game I can play on my own and be entertained. It's all personal choice. I've played computer games since the computer was invented, basically. And I've been playing multiplayer since the 80s. It was slow and tedious, but it was a lot of fun. Still fun element was still there. And it took like 15 minutes to connect to other people. The old dial-up. But that didn't take away from any, any of the fun. It was still fun. And in all those years, 30, almost 40 years, 30 odd years, I've only ever pissed off one person that I know of. Most of the others I'm still in contact with, even from way back then. As far as groups go, I've been with many a different group that, we've just sort of, like I say, I still send emails and receive emails from people I used to play with many years ago. They keep me apprised of what they're playing and how their life's going, and I do the same. And we've just drifted apart because of different game choices, different genres that we enjoy. How's our silo going? With canola. So we've got 321,000 in it. That's good. That'll keep the other truck busy for a while. Grain Trading Australia doesn't want any more, but it's still the best price, so it's going to get more. No ifs, buts or babies. You will take my grain, whether you want it or not. Did you end up buying an 01800, Mick, or is it a bit out of your price range? There is an alternative. If that's the case. No, that's true, Mick. That's true. And I did think that. I've said worse things to people, and even to him, I think. He just must have been going through a rough patch, and I sympathise with that, but, life is life. I don't want to count my rough patches. I've had many. And in saying that, there's probably a million people out there that have had worse rough patches than me. My life definitely isn't a bed of roses, but there's a lot of people out there worse off than I am. Just got to go with the flow. The flow sometimes is pretty murky. Hello, Farmer. Oops. No, you didn't get an 1800 yet, since I can't sit down yet and wait and hope it comes down in price. Yeah. Understand that, mate. I heard you were sick yesterday, Farmer. Oops. Princess come into my stream and sat here and chatted for a while and she told me you were not feeling well. You seem to be better. I saw you were playing Rust. If Anno 1800 is too expensive, which it is quite expensive, but it's worth every penny if you like that kind of game. And it has a multitude of updates. They keep bringing out DLCs, patches, fixes. They're constantly working on the game, which is a good sign that they care and they're looking after their customers. But there is an alternative. It's a 10-year-old alternative, but nonetheless, I was still playing it yesterday. I have been playing it for 10 years. It is a fantastic version of Anno. And currently, I think it's on special. If not, it is extremely cheap on Steam for around $5 or $10 US. And that is Anno 1404, the Gold Edition. You've got to get the Gold Edition. And it is fantastic. And I still play it multiplayer, even though I play 1800 with people. I still play the 1404 version with people, and I still play it single player. And that game is 10 years old. Still a lot of fun, still very challenging, and still pretty good. It's nowhere near as good as Anno 1800, but entertainment-wise, value for money, it's outstanding. Oh, you better today, mate? Good. Gizmo! Hello, mate. Yeah. Just tuned in. Are you on your own again? Yes, mate. Nobody loves me. No, Dirty Tractor Doctor was hoping to play this weekend, depending on how everything was going. Wonko's still on a hiatus, like having a break from Farm Sim, and so is Oops. I mean, you can get sick of playing a game for, so long. None of them have called me an arsehole yet, so that's a good sign. I know I am. What could I say? If you're good at something, you got to, you should thrive at doing what you're good at. I'm good at doing that. So yeah, I'm just here filling in a bit of time until my other group of friends come online, and I'll be off to go and play with them. Not because I don't like you guys, and not because I'm not enjoying playing here. It's just, yeah. That fuel saving mode doesn't work. People who made course flow. Truck's still sitting there idling away. Oh, this field is almost done. Isn't that wonderful? Now to plant barley. Yay! And it'll be bale time. Yay! Be a couple 100,000 bales on this field. I'm sure of it. Well, no, I'm not sure of it, but I'm just guesstimating. Be thousands of bales. So much fun to be had. This is a 4K map, mate. Yes. Wonderful map. Very, very Australian. Very authentic, actually. It looks and feels like Australia. It's a 4x map. And that's field 2 I own. I own field 1. Definitely not the biggest fields on the map. That's a toss-up between 5, 11, maybe 24. They're bigger. Now, gee, those harvesters are slowing right down. The knives on the headers must be blunt. Very blunt. I'm thinking Helper D will be coming up to be full soon, fullish. There's another 50 grand going to be delivered. Helper C has almost a full grain tank. This will be Helper C, which is the lead one. Okay. Yeah, fuel saving mode. Non-functional. Yeah, definite aspirations to buy Field 5 at some stage. Buy the top section of the map and sort of work my way down if I last long enough on this map. But if I get my cow pasture placeable finished, that should add to the game a bit, add a bit of interest. I may do some more work on it today if I can get the motivation going. 55 grand. Well, the price has gone down a little bit. I was getting 55.5 and it's now down to 55.3. I think I can live with that. Mick, is there a pub on this map? I bet you and Bonko and the other boys are there drinking beer for the milk money from the other map. They could be, mate. They could be. And who'd blame them? I hope a D is 80% plus. Is it going to make it to me? I think it will. Which is a good thing. I won't have to turn around. There she is. Good girl. Hey, Rubber Burner. How are you, mate? I hope you're well. So you've been playing a bit of Railway Empire. It's good. Yeah, I'm doing alright, mate. I'm doing alright. Pretty much same old for me. You'll be surprised to hear I've been doing a bit of modding. Or shocked, should I say. Nothing special. Well, I think it is. Be special for me, put it that way. Well, it's been, Gizmo, it's been submitted, as far as I can tell, as far as I know. It's a nice map. It should be well received once it's all given the thumbs up and the go ahead. Definitely. Submitted in kickback PC. Stuff was easy to fix. Console stuff will take me a bit. Oh, yeah. That's just typical. Everything on console's harder. But anyway, I'm sure there'll be many people out there glad you did make it, or are making it, console ready, as well as PC. Yeah, might get you before the corner. Or will I? Yeah, you're 75%. That'll do. I'll keep you running. As I was saying earlier, Rubber Burner, Dirty Tractor Doctor and I were going to do Anno 1800 this weekend. Seeing no one's playing Farm Sim at the moment. We were going to do that if he was available. He was hoping he would be, but he wasn't. He's still busy with his moving house, moving jobs. So, not to be. I mean, I could have done a single player stream on it, but the mood for it wasn't there. It would have been if someone else was here to play, but I thought to myself, no, I want to get this field finished. Because I want to get oats put in this and then bale it. Go crazy. Tens of thousands of bales. Now, won't that be amazing? It's going to be something, all right. Amazing, I don't know. Definitely be something. Yeah. That's just natural, mate. Yeah. Where's that other harvester? Coming up behind me? Yes, it is. Yeah, so we'll see what happens next weekend. If Doc's around, we may either play Farm Sim or do some Anno. See what happens. Can only take one weekend at a time. Oh, shut up. Gizmo says it's great that you're making the effort to take it to console. There is a need for a great, well-tested maps. Yeah, I'm sure there is. There goes our 55,000 down the road again. Come on, you good thing. Nearly done. Yay. You've got to fertilise it, plough it up, seed it, all the good stuff. Don't believe it, I'm actually looking forward to baling. What are you at? Yeah. Uh-oh. Carnage. Might have to give this poor old truck a bath when it's finished. Poor old girl. Now, you. Help us see, I am here. Whoa, I'll go and whack into the bloody header. Those header trailer, those headers must be. Yep, the header is 98.5% ready to be serviced. It's got no knives left on it at all. It just tears everything up out of the ground. What about this one? 98.5 as well. $55.2. It's dropped another $100. It's all good. Can't help it, do you? Catching up to him. Stop it. I have to turn one of these harvesters off very soon. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it might not be enough. Hang on a minute. I'll have to stop you for a bit and let the other one get it halfway up the other side. It's all good. Where are you? Probably only do one more circuit and I'll take one of these harvesters off it. Actually, I'll let this one go up to the end. Refuel vehicle. Is it out of fuel? Oh my god. Shit, how's the other one? Oh, it's running on fumes as well. You twat. Why didn't you check that before you come out in the field with it? Ah, well. This'll be fun. Not. Bloody hell. I am the idiot. Shut up, rubber burner. Oh, that's nice. Not much. But anyway, looks like I have to do something about that, don't I? Can't just let it sit here and rot in the field. You idiot. Turn the bloody thing off. Get this out of the way. Now, I'm not going to drive a tractor down all the way down to the shop, pick up a fuel trailer, so Oh, wait. Get you out of there. I could drive that, but I'm not. This little utility ute pickup is going to struggle. I wonder if I can sell it. Here. R. Ooh. Ooh, I can sell it. Yes, I said yes. Now I should have bloody checked, shouldn't I? Whether I have I do. Okay. Need you. Standard. Yep, standard everything. I'm buying that. Yes, I am. Now, MISC. Isn't it under MISC? MISCY. Yes, it is. Fuel trailer. I don't like lizard wheels, so pay off. Buy that. Yes. Now, let's get... Oh, I don't know. I have an R. R is good. Oh, you'd think this fuel Bowser would have a fast fill nozzle on it. No, it is pretty fast. Damn it. I don't know. I blame my viewers. They didn't say to me when I first took those harvesters out in the field, you should fill them up. Yep. There you go. Done. You're all to blame. I might as well fill this thing up. Even though there is fuel at the farm, but yeah. You weren't there. Well, obviously it's more your fault than anyone else's because you weren't here. See? If you was here, you probably wouldn't have told me anyway. Now the other harvester's run out. Oh well. It's all made to test us. Help us see there's a full grain tank. That's very nice. You're out of fuel though, so shut up. Oh, same with the truck. Truck's nearly out of fuel. God damn it. Ugh. Okay, we're full. They're off. Like smelly socks. Okay, everyone, get out the goddamn way. Whoa. Oh, even this vehicle's a little bit wobbly at speed. Come on, get out of the way. These Sunday drivers. Oh. Doesn't like it at speed. I can't see. I'm blind. This is going to hurt. This. You. There's the road runner. Should be out of fuel in a minute. You didn't see that. I didn't see that. Oh, jeez. Doesn't like pulling a weight. This pickup needs a bit more weight down on the ground. That is a pretty big field trailer. A lot of weight. Better slow down going round the corner. Nearly there, thank goodness. Now there is a gate into the field from here somewhere. Yeah, just up here. Get out of the way. I can drive better in the field than I can on the road because it's getting more grip, I guess. More resistance to the ground. Not a lot, but still. This could still end up badly. You lived with a woman for years, and I did learn it is always my fault. Well, yeah. Yeah, me too. That's just natural. Yeah. How close do I have to get to that? That should be close enough to get to the header, shouldn't it? Yeah, it should be. Is it? Yes. It's full. Oh, over there. Oh, it's at the hide with it. Oof. Refill it. Yes, look at that. Now I just got to worry about the truck. It's going to stop in the middle of the road somewhere, cause a traffic jam. I don't want that. Alright, let's get you up to the end. Very slowly because your head is completely knackered. That's the problem with big fields like this. Wear and tear. I honestly think the wear and tear on headers should be a little bit less than what it is. Not a lot, but a little bit less. I think last time I did this field, what did I have in it? I think I had barley in it or something. And both the headers were 100%. By the time I'd been finished, I was going around at 6 kilometres an hour, which is almost half their speed. The harvester itself, not too bad. 46% in need of a service. Right. I could sit out here for a minute. I'll come and empty you in a sec. Now what I want to do, where's the other truck? I was hoping to get to the truck. Where's the other truck? No, the other truck. Oh, it's got heaps in it still, just under a quarter. Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Alright, you. No, I don't want you. I want to get this ute off the field. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Geez, nearly took all that fuel trailer anyway for those two harvesters. Park it all over here with the other stuff for now. Out the way. Yeah, you got plenty. Right. Yeah, you're full. Alright. Where's the tractor? Not that, not that, that. Well, that was a minute of madness. So close to the finish too. I'm sure I would have noticed the fuel levels in these harvesters when I went to use them again next time. Not. See ya, rubber burner. Thanks for popping in, mate. All right. Oh, excuse me. All right. There we go. There. Hey, yeah, the Roadrunner needs filling soon. I should know. I checked. It's all right. We'll get fuel later. Hook the header between the ram truck. It's faster, yeah, I know. I've got to take the harvester back anyway. I'm going to drive it into the workshop. Well, put it in the workshop, not drive it into. Put it in. Oh, you never know. I may drive into the workshop while I'm putting it in. Oh dear. Watch out. Crazy people everywhere wandering around my farm. All those strays. Alright. I'll fix them both from here. Yes, I can. That is in bad condition, I'm thinking. Very good. Both fixed. Alright, I'll take you out and wash you after. Stop telling me you're nearly out of fuel. You got heaps. You got a quarter of a tank. Bloody complaints. do I do then? Oh, you've gone and empty. Good girl. You still got over half a tank. You've got plenty of fuel. Yeah. So all's good. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, actually, I will put the ute and trailer away for now. That's one less thing I have to move later. I don't know where to put this trailer for now. Oh, I'll just put it in a trailer. In the shop here. In the shed here. In the what's it? Yeah. Near Farmfield fuel station. Farmfield fuel station is just outside. So, if I'm looking for the fuel trailer, I will go, oh yeah, I parked it near the fuel thing. I'll remember that night. Of course I won't. There we go. Past my little trailer park village there. Alright, you're home. 5,000 coming up. Alright, I could probably think about emptying you. Oh, come on. You're so slow. Get out and push it. Yeah, I think the wear and tear on the header should be a bit less. Really do. Okay, where's that harvester? It's up there somewhere. There it is. Last real bit go. Woohoo. Yeah, so future episodes, keep your eyes out for the baling mayhem. Should be a barrel of fun. Said no one ever when it came to baling. But well, so good. And I'm going to go square bales. I'm not going to go round bales. Because I am a masochist, but I'm not that masochistic. Is everything okay with Ice? It was a long time since he popped in to say hello. in one of your streams. Yeah, he's been very busy with work, mate. He hasn't even done many streams of his own. I think he did one yesterday. It was the first one in a couple of weeks. He's just been really busy at work. We do still talk to each other, but like I said, he's busy. And I don't like to bother him. I'd prefer him to contact me so I know, whether he's because he could be having a nap, he could be out in the middle of the road somewhere. I do send him a message from time to time just to check up. But actually, talk, we haven't, for about 3 weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks. Sent a few messages back and forward. As far as I know, he's doing well. He's still enjoying his job, so he said. That novelty will wear off, as it always does. With, as far as it comes to jobs, life in general. The novelty wears off. Something I was going to check. Grass, sugarcane, rye, and millet. Yeah. In deep thought about nothing, really. One, that's still good price. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Just thinking out loud. Yes, mate. That's right. Busy with work is better than busy looking. Believe it or not, I've been there on both those occasions. Yeah, you're still panicking about your fuel, aren't you? This driver is a glass half empty kind of person. Geez, I'll be finished by now if I fix that header. I'm going to have to get the new, it's on Giants Mod Hub, the new field trailer by GDX Sandy. Another great mod from a great modder. If you haven't gone and downloaded his fermenting silo or his pig and cow food mixes, then do so. I do have the old field roller. But the newest version is better, hence it being a newer version. Not always the case. Sometimes newer versions are worse than the old versions, but not in this case. No, it's all good. How's the other field progressing? And yet. Oh, it's still on its first growth stage. Bummer. Yeah. Yeah. Never mind. Oh, goody, this field needs lime. Wonderful. I'm so glad. Lime, then fertiliser, then ploughing, then seeding, and oh my god. Huh. I need ploughing because I plough them every time. Why? I don't know. Cause I do, because I'm nuts. Not good for the fields in real life to plough them every crop. But anyway, I could get a contract to plough field 5. Wouldn't that be exciting? You'd all come and watch that, wouldn't you? Mm-hmm. Don't lie to me. I know you wouldn't. Oh, you're still running? Wasting fuel. Good on you. Oh, I've got to download the latest course plate and AI vehicle extension. Got to remember to do it. It's the big deal. Maybe one more up and down, I think. Get closer. Yeah. Honey. Yeah, Mick, if you're interested in Transport Fever 2, Squirrel's a good, really good YouTuber, yes. But I do recommend you go and pop onto Colonel Failure's videos and have a look at his interpretation of the game. And do, by all means, go and check out Mashinki before you make your mind up. I don't see, well, I was going to say I don't see a need to own both those games, but they are slightly different, and one will be multiplayer, whereas the other one isn't. So, horses for courses, whatever tickles your fancy more, go with it, for sure. All full again. And you still got a quarter of a tank. You've used hardly anything since you first started screaming about fuel. Useless. So by all means, mate, you check both them out. And if you're a liker and a lover of Anno, I do recommend you go and have a look for a cheap version that will give you many, many hours of fun and entertainment. Go and have a look at Anno 1404. and get the gold edition, because there's two versions in there. There's the single player only version, and then there's Anno 1404 Venice is included in that gold version, and it can be both played single player and multiplayer. And as a single player, even so, it is a better version. But get the gold and you've got yourself covered. And it is cheap. Well, it is a 10-year-old game, but it's still pretty relevant today. Graphics are still very nice. Gameplay's excellent. So yeah, definitely worth a check out for a cheap game of that genre. And I mean, you know, most people can afford between $5 and $10 US. I mean, it's only, you know, it's only about 4 smokes. Same price, about 4 cigarettes. Not that you smoke. I don't know if you do. It's a filthy habit and you shouldn't. About 1 beer. Don't know if you drink. You probably shouldn't, because it's a filthy habit. Oh. But then again, filthy habits is what separates human beings from the rest of the animal kingdom. There's another novel way of looking at it, eh? Yep. Oh, for sure, mate. But like I said, 1404 is multiplayer also. And yeah, it is an older game, but it is cheap for those who want something and an alternative. And I do play both still. Crazy as that sounds. I am crazy. Well, if you're going to be playing, you and your friend are going to be playing Anno 1800 multiplayer, you should be playing with us, mate. Who knows? It could happen. You could be crazy enough to do that. Oh, the meds, yeah, for your back. Yep. The beer doesn't mix well with that, no, mate. Not with morphine. Oh, excuse me. I'm disgusting. Oh my God, this is so slow. Hard to believe that a three extra kilometres an hour would make this quick. I probably would have, if they had maintained their full speed for the entire field, I probably would have been finished 30 minutes ago. We are right. Another job almost well done. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be good, thanks, Mick. I would like to get that message. Do sort of play all kinds of weird hours day and night, so yeah. Not that you know, in your weird hours or anything, but they're different. And who knows? We'll get a time that gels, and yeah, a lot of fun. All right, you can sit there. And eat, and end, and start, and go over there. Go over there. Going. Yes. And do look into getting one of those donut cushions, Mick. They're not just for old people. They're for people with back and leg problems. And mine works. Really does. I mean, it was hell before I got it, but all good now. All good. This is a dirty combo here, you guys. You're filthy. Okay. Now, let's stop and get rid of the causes. Because I do not want it anymore. Temporary in the bin. Okay. Let's go and empty this. Hello, panicking truck that's almost out of fuel, not. Actually, I won't empty you for now. Huh? It's in traffic. What do you mean it's in traffic? You've been whacked. Oh my god, this is the first time since I've been, and I've been using this a lot, this route. This is the first time I've been whacked by the stupid AI traffic giants. And now that's not going to move, is it? Because it's stuck. It thinks it's stuck. Yeah, oh, now we got 3 in there. Good. Gee, that's good work, Giants. Now we're going to have 4 stuck in there. Everyone's up everyone's backside. 5. Here comes another one. Well done, Giants. That's really good AI. You bloody idiots. Bring that Farm Sim 13 traffic back. Now we're going to have a truck stuck up its bum. Idiots. There's nothing wrong with the Farm Sim 13 traffic. It worked excellent. No, you sit on it, mate. It's amazing the relief you get from your spine. Because I've got my 3 lowest discs in my back are completely worn away. They're very, very thin, like the thickness of cigarette paper. One's actually all chipped. It's got bits missing off it. And yeah, it's very painful to walk and to sit in normal chairs after a while. I might cope for a bit, but with this little donut, it's about 350 millimeters in diameter, 35 centimeters. It's got a hole in the middle, looks like a donut. You just blow it up with your mouth. Very hard to blow up, you think, but it doesn't need much air. About a half a dozen puffs, and that's enough. And put it under your bum, and like I said, I've got an old towel wrapped around it, so it makes it more comfortable rather than sitting on rubber. And they're brilliant. Highly recommended. Recommended for people with leg and back pain. Brilliant. You should be able to get it at your local chemist. You can here. If not, they're available online. I've seen them online. But well worth a look at, mate. Well worth a look at, especially if you get a good chair. Even if you're in your old chair, it will help. It won't. It will help, but that still won't solve the problem. You need a comfortable chair anyway to help with back support. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Now, what was I doing before I was rudely interrupted by traffic? I can't remember. Is that stupid traffic jam still there? Oh no, it's cleared itself. Gee, well done, idiots. All right, so what I'm going to do here now is go to the garage, go to leased items. That can go to the bin. The bin can go to the bin. Now, owned items. Now, the other bin is going to the bin too, because that didn't solve my problems. It should have, but it did not. So, you full? Yeah, you're full and panicking. Full and panicking. Hello, Scorpion DK Gaming. Guess what? Welcome to the stream. And sorry to say, I'm about to end it all. The stream, that is. I want to thank all my viewers and Scorpion Gaming. Keep an eye out. I do semi-regular. No, don't say that. Don't ask my other viewers. But yeah, I do streams. Sometimes they're semi-regular, sometimes they're regular, sometimes they're just non-available. But keep an eye out. I would appreciate your support, as I do everyone else's. Thank you for joining me today, guys. I've had fun. Even though I'm on my own, it's not my usual multiplayer stream. I'm still having fun. I don't know about the others. I know they're missing out on my fun. And who would want to do that? I don't know, to be honest. There's plenty of people out there that would like to have fun with me. No, I lied. But anyway, thank you again. I hope you're all well. Stay that way until next time. Give that little like button a smash. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. You will get notified occasionally, especially if you hit the little bell. And I would appreciate it a lot. Thank you all. Until next time, you all take especially good care of yourselves. And for me, it is bye-bye for now. Hang on, I went the wrong thing and did the wrong what's it. Okay, as usual. You want to see wrong what's it's, you come watch me. I do the wrong what's it's all the time. Okay, so till next time, bye-bye.